Hey guys, what's going on? Today in this video I'm going to be showing you guys how to detail your window using Rain-X. I'm also going to be comparing it against other products. Yeah, let's get to it. So as you guys can tell by looking at the window and even the paint, the car's not looking so good. It's had some better days. I haven't washed it in a couple days. I want to take care of the window. Now if you look outside, or I don't know if the camera can see, but it's raining out there. It's not looking too pretty. And my favorite thing about the rain is when Rain-X comes in contact with it. I never have to use my wipers and it looks good. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be applying Rain-X to the windshield. So the first thing you're going to need is something to clean it with. So the first step that I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be spraying it down with water, and I'm going to be using a straight blade, a little straight razor like this, and I'm going to get all the baked on bugs. I'm going to take all those off. So I'm going to be doing two passes, one up and down and the other one left and right. And then I'm going to do the same thing for the passenger side. So after you guys get both of the sides done, what you're going to be doing is you're going to put this away, you're going to grab a microfiber, and you're going to dry this off. So I have a high pile microfiber towel right here. And when you're drying, you want to make sure that you don't have any kind of wax, any kind of product on here that will affect the ability for this thing to dry. So just wipe it down, and then we're going to move to the next step. So after you're done wiping off everything, what you're going to be using is your product. Now, what I like using is Rain-X. The reason why I like using this stuff is because it does a much better job than anything else that I've used. But the one disadvantage of it is that it doesn't last too long. Now, if you switch to a product like Aquapel that I have here, I've got a couple in this bag. If you use something like this, it won't give you as nice as a finish that Rain-X will, but it's going to last a little bit longer. The one difference is that you're going to need to go a little bit faster, or you need more rain in order for the water to repel. So because I detail my car quite often, I'm going to go with this. I'm going to use the Rain-X. So what you do is you grab your bottle, and you're going to need some kind of applicator. What I'm just using is, like a regular shot towel. But you can use like foam, you can use an actual applicator pad, but it's whatever you want. So what you're going to do is you're going to grab your Rain-X, and you're going to spray it on here, a couple squirts, and you're going to apply it on the window in circular motion. So like this. You want to make sure that you get every little part of the windshield so that the entire thing repels water. So the way Rain-X works is that you put it on like this, you let it dry and you let it haze up, and after that you get a microfiber towel and you buff it off until it's all gone. Now you have to make sure that you let the Rain-X, after you apply it like this, you have to let it cure. So this is basically the finish that you're trying to look for after you've applied the Rain-X. So as you can tell that it's got like a little matte kind of haze to it, and that's what you want. So to buff this stuff off, you just got to get another clean microfiber towel, and you're just going to wipe it down until it's nice and clear. I would suggest not using any kind of cleaner or anything on top of this, because it's going to ruin this finish, and it's going to take off some of the Rain-X that we want on there. So let's get to it. Now another little trick that I've learned is that if you want this finish to stay this nice, what you can do is you can actually apply the Rain-X or whatever product you're using, and you can put it on the windshield wiper blades. So to do that, we're going to do the same thing as before for the windshield. Spray a little bit on here, and what you're going to be doing is you're going to be pinching the wiper. So you're going to put the wiper in between here, pinch, and slide all the way down. So just like this, you grab it, and you can do the entire thing in one shot. And see all that I picked up? You do that for both of them, and this windshield is going to stay pretty nice for a couple weeks at least. So now that we're done with the windshield, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the car, go for a drive, and I'm going to show you how well this stuff works. So as you guys can tell by looking at that video, you can see how well this stuff works. If you do this stuff in the winter, you're also going to find some benefits. It's going to take off the snow really easily, and the snow that's on there is just going to breeze right off. It also works pretty well on ice. If you have ice cooked on your windshield that's like, been melted on there overnight, when you get your scraper and you start going at it, it's going to come off in like a nice big chunk, and it's going to be a piece of cake. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like what you see and you want to see more, don't forget to click that subscribe button. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.